And welcome back. This is Coattail from the War of Rights event. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. It's finals week for my students, and I think a bunch of you as well. But might be taking a break because we do have a pretty high pop here for this HDC campaign. We've got 362 right now in the server, 187 for the defending CSA team versus 175 for the attacking Union. Now, on the big board for the campaign, this is a continuation of last week's battle in Southern Virginia between the 83rd Pennsylvania and 42nd PA. It is side swapped, so the Union team is playing as a CSA and vice versa. So for the two teams, we have, starting out with the CSA in-game, we got Captain Hood leading the 42nd along with Kilroy. We have EB under center mass. Excuse me there. And we've got 42nd PA also led by Nolan and Wolf. Then we've got CJ leading 20th New York. Business, you're supposed to be on the other team. My numbers get all thrown off. All right, we got HD being led by Hazard. 7th Michigan under Pro Gamer. 5th Wisconsin under Ronald. MWB under Zach. And we got some guys on the guns. Looks like some 42nd folks on the Arty there. In fact, he'll be all right. He'll figure it out. All right, on the other team, we've got Legion leading the PB. By the way, token leader for this is Hood from the 42nd. On the other token, we've got PB led by Legion and Bocephus, 7 Texas led by Dixon. We've got HL led by Cole and Wilkes, 1st Tennessee led by Forrest, QR led by Random. We've got 11th MS under Fletcher, NYV under Parker, and Nice New York under Wade. Then we've got 19th Indiana led by One Army, 83rd, who's the token leader, being led by Madden, and then we got SB under Zolden. And looks like they've got some guns as well. We've got Irish here with his folks on some guns, it looks like. And that is everybody. Let's see, we zoom out here and take a look. Looks like we got a main Union push on the CSA right. One small elements on the other side. Let's come in, looks like we got a Vanguard element here. 83rd in the lead. There's a bit of a screen force here.
There's a massive line of people.
Good use of cover there. Down, but they might not have been shooting them. They might have been shooting SB ahead of them. You can see, I think this is 11th MS over here. It is getting some early fights against Captain Ronald and the 5th Wisconsin. He's got support from the MWB, though. The main action looks like it's coming in down over here.
No. Independent. Aim for their chest. Aim for their chest. Keep the rounds on them. Don't be like that fella that just got shot.
No, I'm still here, asshole.
They're moving down the line. They're moving down the line, northwest.
Plug in.
Flag in the woods right. Focus fire on them. Give them rolling.
Shoot your closest available target.
Shoot him, sir, shoot him.
Do me a favor, ceasefire, get your loads. And if you get loads, shift a little right,
Ah, well, he'll figure it out. Not my problem. Center mass trying to get a little bit of a flanking shot in.
just skirmish them in.
Looks like the Union is opting for a extended gunfight at the moment.
There, boys.
Lots of smoke over to the northeast east, boys. About 50 guys.
Oh, they're moving up.
Well, you got good shots here. Keep moving. Right here.
Hit the lighting check.
I was still running. I would have been dead.
Spread it out. Spread it out. 3 shots per minute, gentle freaks. Two in the front.
Pretty even gunfight at the moment. Now, you guys know what's going on the campaign board for this. Again, this is a battle between 83rd and 42nd. Both tokens are pretty low on manpower, so both are at risk of getting wiped. The 83rd piece, which is the attacking piece, is a little bit lower, but there's potential for a double wipe here, or even a single wipe, depending on what happens in this battle. Just from knocking out the tickets and knocking out the casualties on the token.
Aim low. Wieners, hips, steady. Fire.
White flag, take aim. You see it. You see it. Fall back. Fall back.
Run down to the end. Don't stop, middle, stop. Oh my goodness. Make the line.
Don't be behind or in front. Don't be
Make the
behind
line,
or in
make
front
the
of
line.
anybody.
Do not bunch up. Do not bunch up.
Shoulder to shoulder, fellas.
Joe, they're coming.
Check.
Check.
Line ready. Check.
I'm just trying to buy.
Well, Union's not doing bad with the shootout so far. Pace is not bad, and they're ahead on tickets. I'm not sure if this will be enough to win, but it's not a bad start whatsoever.
All right. You guys see that smoke south-southwest?
Yeah.
Or south-southeast? Or south?
Mark the boys in blue.
Over
the
the
boys in
fence,
blue.
83rd. Take aim. At the smoke. Over the fence. Steady. Boom.
That tree on top of the hill either side of it. You got enemies either side of it. Looks like they're on the left.
Do we have an attack? We do. Looks like 42nd's going to try to deal with this flank here. See how well PB can hold it.
Kill that damn squad. Killing good.
Nicho coming in, providing some very nice fire support here. And they've got him in a very nice L formation here, as you can see. And 42nd will not be able to stand there. They're going to have to fall back a little bit. But good support coming up with that maneuver by HL, that swing there. Good job by PB. They got hit hard, but they were able to hold their ground. And 42nd wisely did not stick around in that position and pulled back.
I'll switch over it next time I die. Try and keep those guns silent, one just shot. You can wearing a wide shirt over there. You just move up to this upper side of the snake and just crouch. Be at the end there. One man for me, one man for Valley.
North. You 4 volunteers, go to this rock to the west.
I'll take you to him, Alex. Alex, come on.
Okay, that way to the middle.
You guys
Oh,
are.
the native.
You're alright, buddy.
We need 2 more people. How many yards? 100.
It's like the Union's happy to do a shootout for now. So far, the CSA hasn't really been able to do anything to contest that. And to be honest with you, the pace is working for the Union at the moment. We'll see if the CSA can drag out the time here. That might be their best option, just to try to drag that out.
I'm just talking about
Yeah, there's enemy skirmishers in those trees right there.
I think the CSA is figuring out to stay a little bit more covered up. That might slow up the pace. We'll see. That might force the Union to take a few more chances here and expose themselves a little bit more. We'll see.
Come on, Hampton, check when you're ready. You already know the drill.
Check.
Line ready.
Company loaded. Move it up.
Move it up, move it up.
Yeah, that's
Get that smoke, HL. Back down. Get below.
Stay down the line. Take aim, boys. Take aim. Here it comes. Take the target.
HL.
Guardian
Check for the lead.
Fire!
A little target selection here by Mr. Dixon. Just bad time. All right.
Let's free Scott. The next fence, boys.
If they charge, we get the fuck out of there.
Actually, this is my man.
All right, we're coming up on the 30-minute mark here. CSA is battle ready, but Union does have a light picket lead here. The Union's now having to be a little bit more aggressive in their positioning.
that group on the left has an issue.
Now what?
Come over here.
Second group, you're on my boys. Move to the right of
Killer
me.
Clan, your hat. You lost your hat.
My hat's gone?
You need some more
Yeah.
Group 2, make sure you're all loaded.
Dude, you have so much blood on your face.
You're with
Oh, the
me.
Union is actually moving up. First Tennessee is moving to cap, it looks like.
Easy shots. Crouch behind the case on their back.
SP here to help, but they're about to get hit pretty hard. Do they have aid coming up? They do. Who else is coming up? It is 83rd and 19th Indiana. Looks like we're going to have a big fight here on point, and that will drive the CSA to engaged. We'll see if this is enough to hold this point. Additional support is coming up, but it's not sure if it'll come up in time. Yep, that broke everything loose. We've got a general melee now on point.
Race. Fixing's over.
NYV fixing NWB. It's Wisconsin getting overwhelmed by 11th MS. The main action is here on point. And you have that main strong line of 42nd. Hasn't even really been committed yet. And they are not needed yet as 5th Wisconsin finishes off this element here. Holding that reserve worked out very well for the CSA.
Oh, guys back there, flags, get out! Flags, get out!
Run!
Little pancake.
Run away!
Run away! Run away!
Nolan gets shot in the back of the head. And it looks like it is one Union flag down. Is not that bad for that ticket trade. Still have an element out here with 11th MS, but I would agree with Mr. Flemmings there. You do not want to hang out here as the only forward unit. Did your job, but you're just going to get crushed. Stay, and in fact, 40 seconds going to try to do just that.
How many men did it take? How many men?
I keep retreating. I don't know about holding this position.
Oh my God, they're coming! They're coming! Run, boys!
Run. Get safety, boys.
This is good. Hold here. They're holding.
Shoot him! Just, oh my God! Look at him!
Loris is right. They will not proceed any further. See the Union reset. Again, I got one flag down, but that's not too bad. We're at 25 minutes. Again, time is a little bit behind right now for the CSA, but they have a nice ticket lead. See if they're able to maintain it. Wasn't a bad attack, but keeping 42nd in that reserve was really tough to overcome.
PB, push it up. Let's go. Push it up.
Who's going forward here? First Tennessee on a flag recovery mission, I think, maybe?
Quickly. This way. Follow me.
It's ballsy. Oh, don't turn around. You need to keep going.
Go quickly.
Will he get away with this?
Shoot that outside got that case sign over there coming up.
Behind the hill on the right.
Independent.
He will indeed get away with that. First Tennessee with a nice flag recovery operation. And that will put the Union team back into full potential for this next attack whenever they want to launch it. They've strengthened this flank up quite a bit. Now you've got QRNYV over here on this side as well. Still have 11th MS on that flank, so a little bit more weighted to this side this time.
I did see a flag back there earlier, man.
Hey, man. Hey, hold down.
Bayonets.
Hey, Josh, shut up those guys trying to get those cannons live. Shoot them down if you see them moving.
Looks like we got another attack going in.
I'm gonna shoot that officer.
And there we go. The center is moving. Seen the right wing attack yet. That is a lot of pressure without any support from that other side. I'm not sure how effective this attack is going to be. Yeah, but now here comes the rush. This time there was nothing holding back that element. And it's just going to wash over. But they still did a nice amount of ticket damage. I don't think they'll be that upset about that. And left MS Fletcher's going to try to get a little bit more. A nice flank maneuver here against 7th Michigan.
Don't spend too long.
And 11th MS is going to roll up the 7th Michigan flank here. Very nicely done.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Fast enough, CO in front of you.
And that attack did a fantastic job of getting the Union back into the time frame, though. I was a little concerned without NYV going in at centerpiece, but it actually didn't really affect it that much. You still have your strong base over there as well as a flank, as a flag guard. I think maybe that's what they were doing over here.
Disgusting things up the front of your guns.
It's just one, so maybe not.
How the fuck?
Either way, so now we're coming up on the 20-minute mark. Not quite taking losses, but not far off. And you are very close. This poor man.
Got him?
Ken Burns. I love your TV shows. No! He has great documentaries, Wolf. Why are you killing Ken Burns? Anti-PBS. I'm not seeing flags down. It looks like they still are mostly spawned from Maine, though. So, taking a little bit of time to get reset here for the Union. And a little bit behind on time, but they have a very nice ticket advantage. Oh, I thought you were about to shoot, Perkins. Maybe he's waiting for them to crest. Oh, we're not too far away from a max server.
Oh, they're close.
Thank you.
Oh, just keep engaging. Dude, that guy is a sharpshooter. He just killed 2 for 2.
Just a few scouts.
So when we got another forward movement here. Got my first Tennessee. Be trying to draw out the Union.
Fall back to reload. Fall back to reload.
We have additional troops flooding in. Oh, but we got a flanking maneuver here by 42nd.
Shoot him off.
But they got caught out by the PB. They're going to stand and bang. We'll see if PB can hold off the 42nd. The charge will go in. Again, though, I think without these center units providing more pressure, I don't know if they can hold this. But we'll see. Now, 42nd is going to overwhelm PB there. This element's going to get wiped as well. 11th MS is drawing a lot of attention.
We got to charge him. We got to charge him.
7 is shooting in the side. Watch out.
Pro Gamers can try to get his revenge here against 11th MS.
Hey guys. Ain't doing that shit again. Suck my dick, bitch.
Oh man, I'm gonna steal your asshole.
I'm marrying a Yankee.
That will end that.
The right.
So, do we want to adjust to do anything, or do
The Union lost a little bit of time there and didn't do quite as much of a ticket damage as they, I think, wanted.
Yeah.
That trade definitely favored the CSA. Taking some time to get the troops all the way back in. Still have the MS coming. It is.
good old shit?
Load and hold, they jump. Stonewall, make sure you have your kits.
Stonewall,
Union
make
does
sure
have
you're
a lot
behind
of
the
tickets to burn if they
stone
want
wall.
to.
I'll give you a new drink. Read down my line, boys.
1330 RAPD, hold fire.
Belay that large company out in the woods. Large company 3035 out in the woods. Independent fire, boys. Got all that smoke.
Oh, thank you.
And another by First Tennessee. Come up first, try to draw out the CSA.
On your shit, Wolf.
Very least clear off the Artie, I think might be the goal.
That's the officer.
Still aiming slowly right.
Hold your fire.
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Boys, get ready. Get ready.
Alright, the attack is on. Pretty sizable force over here. Nice Artie hit. Again, I'm not sure if the base of fire is going to be quite enough.
Right on the road. Shoot him up. Shoot him up. Shoot. That's our boys. Hold him. We're not charging, damn it. Shoot him.
He does go to taking losses.
That flag down.
Well, NYB is holding down 7th Michigan at this point. 5th Wisconsin being held by 11th. Will that be enough, though? I'm not quite sure.
That flag down.
Keep that flag down.
Nope, see, now 7th Michigan comes in to end it. It's where... See, that's the problem, is they're not really being held. But, I mean, it's doing ticket damage each time, though, so the intent might just be to get NYV shots. That might just be the goal, which, frankly, it's working. So it's not a bad idea at all.
Watch friendlies. Focus to the right.
So having one unit like this is kind of this reserve, catching shots, never maneuvering is, again, I don't think it's a bad idea at all. MS not taking 5th Wisconsin by surprise this time. Arnold was able to easily defeat that. Parker's out of ammo, maybe?
Your pistol ain't shit! Clear!
You're literally dying and scavenging to a British guy. How the fuck do you feel right now? You as well, buddy. Oh, you missed your stab. You missed your stab. You suck. You really suck.
I don't know, I guess he wasn't getting pistol ammo.
Look. East. East.
Aim east.
It was team killed there for a second. Alright, so we're under 10 minutes. The CSA is close to breaking, but not quite there yet. Union with plenty of tickets, although if they got troops coming from Maine, and that time is going to be a tough one on them. Still not a ton of folks coming from Maine. We've done really good on the flag management, though. Oh, here they come again. First Tennessee coming up. Trying to keep the Artie silent.
Build these on a bunch of their officers and Arctic crewmen.
Poor Steve.
And there we go. CSA is on breaking. That's going to drag out the Union reinforcements.
stay back. Flag, stay back. Flag, stay back.
Huzzah.
And this time NYB is going in. But 11th MS is not here to stop Ronald from getting a flank on him.
Aim for the back of their line. Go for the
If
back
Wisconsin
of the line.
can knock out the back of the line like they are just saying, they will do very well.
Oh no! I'm in. Come here, Union Spring. Come here, you Union cowards. I'm gonna stab you all.
Flag down.
So you say trying to push the
Pivot left, cut that flag off.
very far forward here. Maybe trying to knock out the flags, I think.
Flag, shoot those flags, shoot those flags. Shoot those flags, shoot those flags.
Able to do some damage, but not quite enough to knock them out. But again, good job on getting those flags out.
We're fine. Don't burn anymore. Get your kit.
7 minutes 30 remaining.
Old Bill, let's see this fucking beauty.
Bo, you want to see Gummy to push up to that little hill right there?
Good work, Trip. Good work getting that out of there. Nice work.
Oh, yeah, man.
This time we got a very forward position here by the CSA. It's a little risky here. I'm trying to buy some time, I think. But if this gets isolated and killed, could be a big ticket loss.
Condense.
Submachines, condense down. Condense
You
down.
didn't say. You didn't say.
Use the trench. Use the
This is
trench.
good cover. This is good cover.
Flags.
I would kneel for now for whichever you look.
Two. I got two.
Line them up, HP. Line them up.
Oh, and in fact, we got a spoiling attack coming forward by the 42nd. Going to try to take this advanced position and keep the fight as far away from the point as they can.
Oh my God. There's the star. There's the star.
Left side of 42nd, Midwest.
Left side, 42nd.
Looks like they're going to try to bypass and hit this element first. 7th making a good call not to get into a melee there. See if PB chases or if they collapse on 42nd. I would collapse on 42nd. But they're smart. They're not going to get into a drawn-out fight either. Good discipline here by the CSA forces. Trying to drag and spread out this Union attack as much as they can. Get them into a nice conga line. Union goes to breaking, but I don't think they're that worried about tickets right now. Don't get that fallback line.
Breaking, boys. This is it.
Minutes remaining. CSA is trying to beat this attack and hopefully knock out the flag so they can. If they can manage that, they'll win this fight. They haven't gone to last stand yet, which is very key.
Flags, go, get in there, get in there.
Flags won. Flags won.
go, go.
Watch out, there's a massive clump of them coming.
Scared him away. You scared him away.
I know I did.
Hold, boys, just hold.
Hey, rally up, get
Fuck
ready,
with
get your
me.
kids.
Okay.
All right, so 3 minutes remaining. Union, unfortunately, was not able to get him onto last stand on that attack. The guys coming in from Maine, they probably have time for one more. The advantage right now is with the CSA. It is still, if they can win that final fight, they'll win it. They'll take the whole thing.
NCOs, make sure NWB gets on their line.
Hazard, where are you?
Shake it up.
Touching his tips. Don't take neither a good time.
This is a big line.
Huge line.
40 second, back here.
40
Back to our east.
seconds. Fix this line.
40 seconds.
Behind the line. That was
Tell me what you just.
Close one. See who comes out on top. It is Masick for the attack. A little spread out for my taste.
Oh, fuck. Ass.
They will get him to the last stand.
Get those flags away. Let them have their flag. Pussy.
This Selbon leading his men forward. Trying to knock out the flags, and that might be just enough. Get that victory. Yep, they are out of time. CSA will win.
Keep chasing. Keep chasing. Nope.
And the 42nd will knock back the 83rd. We'll see if it's a mutual wipe or not, or if it's a one or the other.
There it is. Their fucking spawn. Get that last flag. Get that last flag. If anybody's got a load, shoot him down. Shoot him down. Good work. Good work. Good work.
Stop that guy from getting that flag.
Boys,
guy.
good
That
work,
guy.
gentlemen. We got
Charge.
them.
Bobcat, get him,
We
get him,
got
Bobcat.
them.
Keep going, boys. Keep going.
Just push forward. We got this, boys. We got this. Push them. Run into them.
Easy.
Easy. Good work.
Easy. Your base.
There we go. Close match. Slightly not enough time for the Union, but they gave it a hell of a shot. I'm not quite sure on the numbers, but I got a rough idea, so I'll try to... This is not official, but we'll see if either one of these sides or both of these sides got wiped. Well, the Union, CSA is definitely wiped. It's an open question on the other piece. Might have justified, I don't know, I'd have to do the math, but very close fight there.